Let's just be honest. When Shadow of the Erdtree got announced, we all begged the heavens for it to have Godwyn. Everyone wanted it. And then the DLC came out, and it was amazing. But there was nothing on Godwyn, really. I mean, we got teased a little bit with a few new enemies, the Death Knights. And I mean, hey, it wasn't what we all hoped for, but they were fucking cool. The armor, the weapons, the lightning spell, all of it. So I figured I may as well LARP as a Death Knight. And if you guys have used any of their equipment, you'd know just how good this run went. This run had the typical setup, D&D, just Dectus and Dragon. With this LARP though, both my weapons were locked behind the DLC, so I just gave myself the weapon with the lower stat requirements, which ended up being the Death Knight Twin Axe. After that I went to kill this Lightning Knight so I could get the Lightning Spear spell. It wasn't the actual spell the Death Knights use, but it would be a while before the DLC, so it needed to hold me over until I got it. Next was just a race around the map grabbing smithing stones, golden seeds, sacred tears, and even the lightning scorpion talisman. I just wanted to get as much setup as I could finished before just heading into the bosses, and it all started with Morgott. Ooh. Why does that charged heavy do so much damage? Oh, there's a little bit of a delay to that. I see. Hey, are you done? Okay, the delay to that is longer than I thought. Wow, it's really long. Alright. It's gonna take me a little bit of getting used to. Alright. After somewhat struggling to sprint through Stormvale, I made it to Godric, and considering that he's easier than Morgott, how do you think that shit went? Actually, I should test my lightning spear damage. Let's just do a charged one. Okay. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just gonna do charged heavy. Wow. Can I run behind this? Oh dear, he turned around. That didn't stance break. Oh shit. That, okay, so that felt a little weird. Ooh, that's cool. It's not the best damage, but maybe I'm sure I can make it a lot better. Next up on my checklist was to get some crack tears. Or is it crystal tears? I don't know, I always forget and get it mixed up, but I wanted to boost my damage with my physic, so I murdered this tree. I then picked up a key and headed to school, and while there I equipped a second talisman, but like the lightning scorpion talisman, it made me take more damage. And that was the only reason I got pieced up by Clifford. There was definitely nothing I could have done. Certainly not press circle and dodge. But it didn't take me too long to kill him and move on. Ah! Oh, that's disappointing. Oh my god. I thought they despawned. No way! Wait, the dragon's still here? After that, I kind of crashed out for a bit, because I had no idea she could have multiple summons out at once. Also, when was the last time anyone died to Rellana? That shit was just shameful. But I ran it back and regained my honor.
Come, O sworn giant. Oh, little Rani, my dear daughter.
I figured with my new talisman slot, I may as well go and get the winged sword insignia. Honestly though, I couldn't tell if it actually helped out that much. But since my Ash of War hits a bunch of times, I thought why not. Then I moved on to Radahn, who I can say is in my opinion the most overrated Elden Ring boss. Don't really care what anyone else thinks. But the goober diddled me a few times before I got him. Fucking hell. At this point, I decided that capital should be easy enough with my current setup, but against the Draconic Tree Sentinel, I realized that my Ash of War was really not great. I mean, it was cool, don't get me wrong, but the damage was kind of weak. I found that it was basically always better to do a charged heavy because the damage and stance damage. But, I don't know, it's whatever. But with capital access, I was able to get some smithing stones, which I needed to get to a +9 weapon. And with that, it made Godfrey and Morgott pretty damn easy. Oh, that was really cool. Oh my god, now I'm dead. Oh, that was pretty cool too. With Morgott dead, I was ready to head to the DLC and complete my build. Of course that starts with Mohg, and that means Creepy Bar's quest needed to be completed. So I made this blind girl go boom and was given an audience to the Mohg Lester. Bro, I hate that hitbox. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. Not gonna lie to you. Come on. Oh, I feel so locked in right now. Actually, I probably just cursed myself. Dude, you are obnoxious, my brother. Dude, he's just stalling. Oh my god, I'm getting so annoyed because every time I get close to a stagger, he just stalls. Holy shit, you're a nerd. Does he die here? Okay, I finished him off here. Woo! My god, bro. It took forever. Let's just skip all the Shadow Tree shenanigans and see the interesting stuff, which is grabbing my armor from a DLC catacomb, and then I decided to try my luck against Jory. He did horrific things to me, so I left and vowed revenge. That took my journey to a different catacomb, where I dodged a bunch of peeping toms to reach the Death Knight at the end. He had to die for my second weapon, and I also just needed to show that I was a superior Death Knight. One shot me. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna choke again. I picked up my new spell on the way out and then grabbed the Axe Talisman back in Limgrave before taking my talents back to the base game. I just like getting through Fair Missoula before fully going through the DLC. It just feels right. Ooh. Please. I'm dead. Dude, that's some bullshit. Oh my god, I survived. One more. One more. Easy. I wanted to be as prepared as possible for the Godskin Duo because they make me want to commit heinous fucking crimes. So I grabbed Godfrey's icon and Golden Vow, and I plan to mainly use my new spell and not even let them get close to me. Oof, that damage. Can they not dodge it? I knew that shit was gonna happen. Oh fuck. Oh my god, this spell feels so crazy. Wow. I never really use spells, so I don't truly know how strong they get. Picking up the upgraded Dragon Crest Shield Talisman, I also did something I always fail to do. Just watch.
Let's a fucking...
I mean, am I him or what? Now let's just go tickle Maliketh. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, I gotta go that far down. Boom! Get fucking dunked on. With Maliketh down, I have a message for all of you. Subscribe or this is how you'll end up. Alright, now for those of you who survived, watch me piece up Gaius and Mesmer real quick. I didn't have time. Wait, didn't you even hit? Oh! I'm dead, dude. God fucking damn it. No, that's kind of fun. I like that. Bonk. Bonk. I'm here. I didn't have stamina? God. Oh, fuck. Okay. Guess I was not far enough. I don't know how that wasn't too early. Can you get stance broken, dude? Stance break. Dude, okay. This is crazy. I was about to say, dude. I didn't have enough stamina to do the follow-up. I'm distraught. You're dead. I really like this one. Okay, so that was really bad. Really? I didn't have enough time? Dude, I'm just fucking a reject. I actually, like, dude, just a fucking failure, bro. I'm just a failure. Oh my god. I'm not a failure. I'm not a failure. I'm him. Holy shit. Man, like, this weapon skill is... I don't know. I kind of love it. Do you remember whenever I vowed revenge on Jory? Well, it was time to collect. I came back to him and my damage was pretty amazing. I think partially because he just stands in water. So I finished him off with my long haft and made a quick pit stop to grab flame grant me strength. With that, I was ready for Midra. And I forced myself to bring out the twin axes again just to switch things up. Although they were way worse than what I'd been using, so they got vaulted for the Putrescent Knight right after. And I just miss, bro. It's so annoying. Whoa! I was like fucking 50 feet away, but I'm dead. Oh my god. It's sad that I think it's just better if I just do this. Oh, he didn't even do it. Dance break. I really don't like the twin axes that much. Come on. Dude, so annoying. I'm getting pissed. Wow, I could have just spammed that actually. Huh. I was ready to curse Bayle, so I completely obliterated the Ancient Dragon Man. I'm not really sure what his resistances are, but he must be weak to lightning because everything I did just nuked his health bar. And against Bayle, my setup was pretty good, but I think I'm just bad at the fight. Somehow every time I fight him, it's such a long fight. It's just gotta be a skill issue. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really, no stance break. I kind of thought I'd get one. Oh shit. It feels so cool dodging that. Boom! Bro, it didn't lock on. Man, all of that shit missed. Finally, god damn. Next was Rellana, and I purposely saved her for later in the run because she's weak to lightning and I do lightning damage. You see? On top of that, she's also standing in water. It was the perfect setup. And listen, I know waiting this long would make her too easy, but I just wanted to see if I could nuke her. How much damage is it gonna do? Wow, 4,000 is crazy. Damn it. Thought I could jump over it. Holy shit, this damage is gross. Wow. Alright. So at this point I got everything I needed from the DLC. So let's just do a quick boss rush to finish it off. Starting with Romina, let's go. Oh baby. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. This is so good. Oh my god.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Redder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
It's just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Erdtree.
Man, this moveset is good.
Please.
Nathan. Nathan. Alright, get her ass.
I am deeply sorry.
Oh my god. You're done.
I will stop Mikula the Kind. He will never become a god.
Kindly Mikula, make the world a gentler place.
Dude, like, guaranteed hits is fucking absurd. Bro, like, ooh. With the DLC finished, I needed to do Malenia before finishing the run. This meant going through Nile and Loretta. For Nile, mixing my Ash of War and my Knight's Lightning spell made him extremely easy. And honestly, the Death Knight's Long Half Axe was quickly becoming one of my favorite weapons. If you still don't see why, let me show you the Loretta fight real quick. It basically consisted of me spamming my Ash of War and watching her health bar get chunked down each time. This weapon's pretty fucking sick. Holy fuck! Against Malenia, I used my spell pretty sparingly, really only using it on phase transition and whenever she just happened to be super far away. And honestly, other than that, I fought her pretty normally. I realized during this fight that my weapon has insane reach, which is pretty good for staggering her, and I also threw in an Ash of War whenever I could, primarily just to gap close. I mean, overall, it was a pretty clean fight. This weapon's really good for Malenia. Ooh, barely got it. Oh, baby. Boo! Oh my god. What a cinematic end. The panic I felt on midair was insane. I was ready to finish off the run, and that started with Didion. I messed up real bad against him. Shocker. But I didn't immediately kill him, and it quickly became a spam off. My lightning versus his bullshit. Actually having to fight this guy is just such a shit show. Yo, so that damage should be illegal. Oh my god. What the fuck? Godfrey was quite literally the perfect boss for this setup. He had so many windows that gave me the perfect amount of time to get my Ash of War off. This fight is always peak, and it stayed peak for this. Man, this is amazing. Oh my god, I jumped over that. That's so cool. Yo, this is insane. What the fuck? Holy shit. For the final boss, there's really not much to say. Like usual, Radahn is fun but easy, and Elden Beast is boring but easy. What? Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Why'd that do so much damage? Another LARP finished. I have 2 more LARPing runs that need to be edited and 1 more that's in progress. I also just finished my Dark Souls 1 playthrough and plan on making 2 videos about it. One that's the actual playthrough and then probably a review or critique. I'm really just looking for an excuse to talk about games. Anyway, that's what's coming next from me, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time.